And once that thought hits, SCHD is almost guaranteed to show up in your search bar. I'm not trying to make a hype video. I want to keep this realistic. Let me start with an honest point. For one person to consistently invest $1,000 every month into a single ETF is actually very hard. For most salaried workers, unless you live with your parents and have little housing cost, or your company covers meals really well, investing $1,000 every month for 20 straight years is not easy. Life happens: marriage, kids, moving, job loss, medical bills. Unexpected things will come up. So this is less about a return calculation and more about whether a person can actually stick to the plan long term. Now let's talk numbers. A lot of people think, if I get $6,000 a month in dividends, that's financial independence, right? SCHD's realistic annual dividend yield is roughly around 3.5% to 4%. So if your target is $72,000 per year in dividends, you'd need around $2 million in assets. If you're investing $1,000 a month and trying to build $2 million, you'd theoretically need close to 20 years of consistent investing without pulling money out and with dividends reinvested. Put differently, building meaningful cash flow from SCHD alone within 10 years is close to impossible. Of course, meaningful cash flow is different for everyone. For some people, being able to cover convenience store food each month might already feel meaningful. But I'm talking about financial independence, true economic freedom. And when people hear this, they often jump to the wrong conclusion. Then why buy SCHD at all? Dividend investing is pointless. That's not the right takeaway. The real conclusion is this: SCHD is not a bad choice. The issue is trying to solve everything with SCHD alone. That's why adding something like GPQ or JEPI, covered call ETFs, can be one possible solution. They offer higher monthly income, which can also provide psychological stability. Not saying go all in, but if SCHD is your core and you layer in GPQ, JEPI, you can offset the shortfall more easily. A second option is adding a higher growth asset like QLD. With SCHD alone, compounding can feel slow. Growing principal takes time. QLD can sometimes deliver 10–15% moves, which can equal several years of dividend income in a shorter span. So the second solution is, keep SCHD as your core, but allocate a portion to QLD. A final option is holding one conviction stock you truly believe in, like Tesla, Google, or Apple. Just one is enough. This isn't only about returns. It can also keep your motivation alive and help you stay invested. So if you go all in on SCHD with $1,000 a month and expect early retirement quickly, it's very difficult, and the chance of giving up is high. But if SCHD is your core, and you combine it with GPQ or QLD, or one high-conviction tech stock, your goal can become much more achievable over time. Especially for older investors, I personally think SCHD is still an essential ETF.